Crusader Kings 2. This is the House Hightower series. It is I, the Golden Joeblivion, and we're back with our man, Lord Uther III, the Open-Handed of Oldtown. And last episode, I don't honestly remember what we did because whatever we did happened during a live stream, and for some reason, when I do that live streaming stuff, well, it's probably because we play like 2-3 different games every time we live stream, so naturally I'm going to forget what we did last time. I do recall switching us to the family focus because I think you guys suggested that it'd be a great thing for making more babies, because that's what we desperately need for Lord Uther III at this moment in time. Just a quick little notice: if I sound more muffled than normal, it's because I've got my personal air conditioning thing running. It's really hot out, so I thought about recording without having it on because it definitely makes the audio sound better, but it honestly gets so hot and uncomfortable, and that's the last live stream I did. I made the mistake of not turning that on, and I was sweating my balls off throughout the whole recording, and it was so unpleasant. And so it's on now. It could be on for the rest of the summer. Who knows? Maybe it's not that much of a distraction, but if you hear something, that's what it is. Anyways, we're gonna get the timer going on here. Ooh, being on your Liege's Council is not always easy. You have a huge amount of work that needs attention, and there's so much to do. The list seems endless. Just as you're about to give up, Lord Arthur steps through the door and asks if you want any help. As tempting it may be, you would be in his debt for it. Is Lord Arthur our friend? He was married to our aunt. Lord Arthur the Old of Torrent Peak. Where is Torrent Peak? Torrent Peak is up here. Oh, of course. Okay. And that is House Beesbury, I believe. Oh, no, Amsrose. Oh, those aren't bees. Those are fucking ants. Shit. Beesbury is down here somewhere. He wants our help. I suppose I could use some help, and know I can manage if he would get stressed. I don't really want Uther to get stressed. I've had characters die recently because they were severely overworked and stressed out. I think House Redwine officially gave birth. House Redwine is making Hightower children. So our children now are going to be inheriting the Arbor. You can see some raiders are going to land here. I don't think that party is particularly large, though. I think inviting Lord Paramount Wireless to an activity we can do together would help us grow closer. I think it's a good idea to have Lord Paramount Wireless actually like us. I wonder if I could get her... No, can't get her legitimized. I was going to say it's probably too late for that, but I just don't think we have the ability to do something like that. We can't request for her to be legitimized. She could request it, but we can't. Not on her behalf. And as we talked about in the stream, right now, it seems like the long game is really in our advantage. If we can just wait till we start having children, we can start pressing claims. So I think it's really important that Lord Paramount Wireless likes us while we at the same time undermine his rule. Because if we sow dissent and he finds out, if he likes us, what does it matter? What is this? Let's meet in private for some deep discussions. This is a learning-based activity. His learning is 20, our learning is 15. Sure, do it. Where is our justice here? You are sowing dissent in Highgarden. Excellent. Despite the war we are waging against each other, Lord Gilbert still hopes that the two of us can remain on good terms. He has invited me to a short meeting under the white flag. Okay, Lord Gilbert, he's been our friend in the past, and we owe our patience to him. But he is an elusive shadow, and he is deceitful. He might try to capture us here. I lose prestige because I'm unwilling to meet under a white flag with a guy who probably wants to kidnap us. You know what? I'm going to take the hit in prestige. I'm not going to risk getting kidnapped. Because if you get kidnapped, you literally can't do fucking anything. Wireless thanked me for the invitation, but he could not join us. No, he could not. Wireless, you are attacking Queen Lana in... Northern War for Sir Edric. Yep. Edric Storm is trying to take over. War score 41% in favor of Lord Paramount Roland the Pompous. Who's Roland? Oh, Roland of the North. Whilst leading the armies of Lord Paramount Wireless Tyrell, we won the Battle of Rhaenea against Queen Lana Lannister. Did we get anything for that? I don't think we did. Okay, so Edric Storm is going to take over the throne. Does that allow us to do anything to Queen Lana or her... No, apparently we can't do anything with them. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Talara is pregnant, and we're hoping that our children with Talara will have claims on Highgarden and the Reach. We're currently sowing dissent in Highgarden. Is there anything else we can do? We can scheme. We can plot. With built by a network, vicious rumors are spread. Whilst leading armies, we won another battle. We won the Siege of Stokeworth. That's great. Let's see if we can't find kidnap... Kill. Resign from the council. Apparently we're winning battles left and right. Great. Good for them. Mathos is married to Delena Norcross. Interesting. Lady Ismane of Fontaine. Designated region of the Stormlands. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't join the Society of Alchemists yet, because we got kind of cheated out of becoming a mystic. Let's see. I mean, we meet all the requirements, except we just don't have the Mystic Scholar, Metallurgist, Fire Obsessed, Lunatic, Erudite. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that. That's really lame. Though I thought my courtier Gil would have fledged him to be a more reasonable man. He wants to duel his rival. I will allow it. My master at arms, Sir Lau Krakal, has expressed a desire to get married. I'll find you somebody nice. Indeed, I will. Let's see. We're gonna pick you. Top of the list. My lord Ironda sincerely asked that I be allowed to pursue a career as Septim of the Faith of the Seven so that I can fully dedicate myself to studying the 7-point star. I give you permission. Let's see, she was married to our father. She is our mother. Okay. Okay, Cersei Redwine, your courtier. She's not our sister, right? Who's our sisters? Rhonda Hightower, who's betrothed to Morgan Ashford, so that alliance there with House Ashford will be good for us. I say. Lord Russell of Cockleswent. Powerful vassal. Offer non-aggression pact. He will agree. Improve relations with Lord Paramount Wireless Trail. That could be useful. Call vote to fire counselor. No. Sabotage a job. What is he? Justiciar of the Reach. Ooh. Why can we declare war on him? We're not going to do that. We're going to call for a non-aggression pact. Okay, accept your suggestion. Okay, that's great. I wonder what would happen if we asked him to sabotage a job. I don't really use favors for that often. You form an alliance? Ally with House Ashford. Excellent. That'd be good. How many allies? We have one ally in House Ashford at the moment. Would House Redwine like to form an alliance? Oh, they would. Wireless Trail has had the Legends of the Tyrell added. Excuse me? Legends of the Tyrell. A Lord Paramount must do all in his power to highlight the glories of his house. This tome sets a great standard. Oh, I guess he wrote a book about his own house. Okay, that's neat. Good for them. So we have an ally in Ashford, and we're gonna have an ally in the Arbor. Ooh, I like it. Is there any way to look up alliances? Diplomatic relations. I see. Lordship of Ashford can be called to war allied. Can be called to war allied. Ooh. House Tarley. So let me explain what I'm doing here. If I can look up what I was just looking at. Diplomatic relations. So apparently, green is good. I think green is good. Blue means they're allies. And right now we have an ally in the Arbor. We have an ally in Ashford. And just based off of the geography, I'm thinking that an alliance with House Tarley might be best now. Because if we do rise up in rebellion to take Highgarden and the Reach, it would be nice if House Tarley was on our side, because then the Tyrells have to deal with the Tarleys, and House Ashford will be raising our armies back here, and the Arbor will be raising up in reserve in the back. I mean, if we can get more houses on our side, allied to us, that'd be great as well, although we don't really have that many children. Lady Shirala is married. Yep, so she's securing the Arbor. Rhonda secured Ashford. Damn it, our marriage to Lady Talara could be a problem. Samuel Hightower is our nephew. Yeah, I mean, I say it could be a problem, but I don't really know if it is. We'll see. We'll see what her children offer. What her children offer us. Who else would be great to have as an ally? House Ball, no. House Ball's not that impressive. If I click ourselves here, Tarley, right? That's what we want. We want House Tarley to be on our side. They don't have as many men as the Arbor, but they are geographically where we want them to be. And we could send our Justiciar there too, but I think in order to secure an alliance with Tarley, the Tarleys, we might have to have a marriage of some sort. Do we have any Hightowers available? No, most of the Hightowers have already been taken. And they also don't really have many people that can marry either. How about betrothals? No, House Hightower just does not have enough children. A daughter was born to Lord Uther the Open-Handed and Lady Talara called Kala. No, she's not going to be named Kala. I don't like that name. What are we trying to... We can't give her the education focus. I'm wondering if maybe... what would be good for her? Etiquette? Etiquette? I've been doing a lot of etiquette in Elder Kings, trying to get that diplomacy and intrigue up. Thrift is stewardship and intrigue. Pride is martial and intrigue. Struggle is purely martial, I believe. Right? That's a willful, stubborn, authoritative, brave, ambitious. Yeah, they're predominantly martial. Humility, I think, is straight diplomacy. Duty is straight stewardship. We can't do heritage. We could do faith, I suppose. Idolizer. An idolizer turns into zealous, erudite, or frail. Or it could, at least. Maybe we will pick faith. And then we'll switch to something else as our traits kind of define themselves. We're not going to name her Kala. Jamila, no. Nemoni, Patricia, Elia. Name after her grandmother, Colette. That's where it comes from. Random ancestor, Alicent. Cerise, Alicane, Allery. Yeah, pick that. Pick that one. That'll suit our purposes for now. Maybe we could arrange a betrothal between the newly born child. Allery and no one. Okay, well, you know what? Eventually they're going to have kids. And maybe they'll have a son. And then House Tarley will join the fold. This campaign has been proof that Lord Olimar Redlake is a good person to spend time with. I value his opinion highly, and I trust him on the battlefield, a brother in arms. Excellent. Can we declare war right now? No, we can't. Is it because we're allied? It's not oh, because we're in a non-aggression pact. So marrying Talara may have screwed us a little bit. All right, after many years of studying the 7-point star, your mother, Rhonda, has been deemed worthy to be counted amongst the Septons of the faith. Okay, great. She's a Septa. She's a Septa now. Great. Good for her. Ooh. Meryl for the Reach. Meryl Florent. Ah, the damn Florence. Start a faction. Queen Lana for the Reach? Excuse me? Why does she have a claim on the Reach? Oh, because she's the child of Marjorie Tyrell. Our cousin, apparently. Oh, Princess Shirion. She also has a weak claim on the Reach. Does she have a strong claim? She does. A High Counselor of the Ancient Megakarth has arrived in Oldtown. He is seeking repayment of the loan I have with the bank. I have the coin right here. I will pay off half the debt. I do not have the full amount, but I will pay the interest. I have the coin right here. I would like to lose... I forgot that I had that. Excellent. We have repaid our loan. Superb. What is, Ooh, Lady Talara is sick. Oh, no. Well, I mean, it's not too terrible. Whilst leading the armies of Lord Paramount Tyrell, we won the Battle of Redfort against Sir Creighton Waxley. While riding ahead with your personal guard, you suddenly found yourselves isolated on the Redfort battlefield and surrounded by enemy soldiers. A violent melee ensued, but you gave a good account of yourself and managed to return to the main body of your army in time to lead to victory. Lord Uther the Open-Handed. Songs will be sung on this day. He's an excellent warrior. The Battle of Redfort. Uther, you haphazard brute. A shout carries through the mountains where I am fighting a close battle alongside my personal guards. In the distance, I see enemy reinforcements coming our way. Listen, I begin to my soldiers. Ooh, this is cool. I've never seen this before. So I know what it is, but they did add some little taste to this. I like it. I see the enemy reinforcements coming our way. You haphazard brute. I begin to my soldiers. We are going to destroy them. Gains the aggressive trait. Turtle formation, like we practiced. You know what we have that they don't? Each other. Ooh, that's a good one. Morale damage, morale defense. Follow your gut or mine. Are we a trickster? Well, I mean, from my understanding, turtle formation is not actually a good thing to pick when you're being attacked by, well, it just says enemy reinforcements. It doesn't say archers or cavalry or anything like that, but generally, turtle formation would only be, you'd only use that, I think, if you're being attacked by archers. We're going to destroy them. Aggressive means that we can attack. Defender means that we would take... No, I think I want to avoid a trait that gives us any penalties. So Inspiring Leader seems to be the best. Yes, so now we're a heavy infantry leader, and we're an inspiring leader. This character has a way of reaching directly into the hearts and minds of the soldiers on the battlefield, and not just with a sword. Skilled commander. Yes, House Hightower. Warrior Scholars. I made Warrior Scholars by accident. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my wife, Lady Talara. She has the flu. Unfortunate. I'm sure she'll be fine. Osmond Tyrell. Raymond the Quarreler. After being skillfully treated, thank you. Maybe I should write a letter to Lord Brian, oops, apologies, to try to convince him my good intentions. A forthright message is what he needs. It's what he needs. Despite the war waging against each other, Lord Gilbert still wants to meet with us. I cannot do it. Cannot do it. He writes back, and he's happy about it. Excellent. I should get the timer going up a little bit more, so you just see how much time we can cover. Ooh. Sir Lyle the Old Boar. The Strong Boar. Well, I mean, he is kind of old, too. How many men do we have? If we can get this up to max, we'll be pushing almost 10k. Right? Almost 10k. 4,000, 4,000, 8,000. That's together plus another 13,000. No. 1,000. 9,000. So we'll be close to 10,000. Ooh. We're going to give the Tyrells a run for their money. Lord Mathos of the Reach. At age 18, your cousin Leighton died under suspicious circumstances. Ooh, that's not good. Perhaps it is time to spend some. Perhaps it is time to ask Lord Brian to spend some time with me. Sure. We need. Let's see. Wireless Tyrell's Marshal is 8. Lord Mathos is 7. I'm wondering if we can't investigate his legitimacy. Ooh. With your support, Lord Mathos Tyrell has convinced Lord Paramount Wireless to appoint him to the Council of the Reach as Spymaster. Ooh. Could we use that to our advantage? It doesn't seem so. I want to make him have as fewer armies as possible. Uninspired. Okay. What's his intrigue? 5. Yeah, I mean, if we went on the well, I mean, if we picked the intrigue focus, we could spy on him and spread false rumors. But our intrigue is really not that good either. I tried my best to be conciliatory with Brian, but we simply couldn't come to an argument about how being on the council of Lord Paramount Wireless of the Reach is sort of a drag sometimes. I must endeavor to be patient. Okay, we will do that. He will like us more for it as well. Excellent. House Tarley. House Tarley, House Tarley, House Tarley. Do you not have any female Tarleys? You only have 5 members. Ah, okay. Arigel Umber wants to marry as you please. I don't care. I don't care. Escalating gigantism. Is suffering from significant health problems, though a thicker skin and a deeper booming voice does come with advantages in combat. I see. My lord, scheming is seeks to kill Norbert. That's interesting news. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. Talara. Talara doesn't have any claims. Interesting. I think we've been bamboozled. We might have been bamboozled, ladies and gentlemen. Sincerely ask that I be allowed to pursue a career at the Citadel. Do it. Do we have any other claims on anything? We have claims on fucking nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Is there anyone else we can, buy a favor? Well, it's leading the armies of... Okay, great. Winning lots of battles and stuff. Hopefully that's going to make us... This experience will be good for us. Let's see, Russell Ashford. A daughter was born to Sir Garth Hightower and Cersei Redwine named Annette. Annette. What a better name. Ryla, that'll work. Ryla. Apparently we doubled up on our alliances with House Redwine. Money continues to flow through the trade post in Oldtown, but your relationship with the Lohar family from Lys owns it has soured. Assemble the mob. Do it. Make them pay. The mob you gathered successfully stormed the trade post and burned it to the ground. Excellent. Which really hurts Merchant Republics. If you've ever played a Merchant Republic, it can and will, to lose a trade post can be a really big problem. They're kind of expensive. It looks like the war has ended. And Edric Storm has taken the Iron Throne. Princess Hannah. Too bad we don't have any people you can marry. No, we got plenty of Umbers, which they're not interested in. They're not interested in that. We have won the war, and we have gained valuable experience. Lord Paramount Roland the Pompous has created the High Lordship. Oh, you know Lord Paramount Pompous, or Lord Paramount Pompous. LPP, you know he's popular with King Edric. King Edric's opinion, Lord Paramount Roland, supporting my claim. Excellent. Your friend, Lord Olimar, talked to you today about your fine service. Excellent. As they should. For we are planning. We have great plans. I mean, we could break the, we could break our non-aggression pact. It's not really serving us. Betrothed can marry. Do it. Rhonda and Morgan Ashford have at last married. Good. I wonder if I can use favors to form alliances. Probably not. That's House Ball. Here, this made it a lot easier to look at stuff. This made it a lot easier for us. Inchfield Ivy. Actually, none. It doesn't actually really. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. Who would dare? We'll do nothing for now. We have plenty of liege loyalists. See, Aaron of the Reach. You're Florent, are you not? They're all Florents. Except for maybe Lady Delana. Elective succession. Depose Lord Paramount Wireless Crown loyalists. No interesting factions at the moment. Let's see dynasties. Oh, come on. Oh, the Iron Throne Giscari de Jure war over Dragonstone. Empress Daenerys. Oh, shit. Okay, apparently Daenerys has been doing very, very well for herself. She's chosen by R'hllor. She follows the Red God. She's married to Emperor Barkaz of Giscard. Oh my God, she has 52,000 men. She rules. What does she rule? She rules the Empire of. Oh shit. Targaryen. Oh, it's because we're looking at dynasties. Yeah, she Empress Daenerys is now the Empress of the Giscari Empire. Very odd. And, yeah, now she's attacking us. Lord Uther, the realm is in a state of war. Wireless. Wow, you've gotten old fast. Is in a state of war. Edric Storm is, I guess, who's attacking? Hold on a second. Attacking Empress Daenerys Stormborn and the Iron Throne Giscari. Oh, no. The Iron Throne is attacking her because apparently she owns Dragonstone, and Edric Storm doesn't like that. He wants to repel the foreigners. Ooh, interesting. What are you doing, Wireless? Are you supporting? Oh yeah, the Vale, the Reach, the Trident, the North, and the Stormlands and Dorne are all much. I guess you have to support the throne. Guess you got to support the throne. That's fine. I say that's fine. Wow. Okay. So big war has opened up between East and West, increasing infrastructure and motivating local people to work even harder. Great. Good for them. Leah is such a gracious host. Since some time now, she has become famous throughout the realm for her jovial and welcoming nature, as well as the exquisite food that she graces her guests with during her parties. How charming. She doesn't have the focus of somebody who's carousing. So we march off to war again. Meanwhile, we build up, we try to build up, our support. Well, when he dies, I think Lord Mathos will take over with less martial. Who's in the line of inheritance? These are just claimants. I want actual inheritance. I think we're missing people on our, council. So we got Lord Mathos, and then it goes Bertrand Tyrell, Lord Gormon, your brother-in-law. Okay. No. And then it goes Lord Garland, the Gallant, Princess Shirian. Okay, so we're not in the inheritance whatsoever. Sir Lau Crickle has been a lean and able servant. I will owe him a favor. I think someone on our council's missing. Yes, our justiciar is dead. Or gone. I'm not really sure. Let's send Lord Dickon. He's our cousin, right? And who's he married to? Chester. We claim on Green Shield. Okay. Do we have an alliance with you? No, we don't. Why can't we? We can declare war. Claim Green Shield. How is she related to us, though? She would really like us if we did this, though. Sir Garth Cooey. Yeah, that doesn't really help us. But apparently we can declare war on her. Interesting. What's their Valyrian sword? Long Idol. Okay. Personally crafted Valyrian sword. Interesting. Well, while we have the Megor features, we can certainly go to war with whoever we like. And perhaps, well, no, we can't. Offer non-aggression pact. Interesting. I don't really want to ally with any more Tyrells. I'm just kind of going through here, seeing who I can declare war on. I can declare war on you for some reason. Because apparently there's a claim for that. But I don't really see anyone else I can declare war on. Cold Moat. Nope. Ivy Hall. Nope. How about Norcross? Nope. Revoke title. Honorary title. Oh, we need our designated regent. Designated regent is going to be our wife, as always. Because who can you trust more than your wife? Idle counselors. Lord Dickon. And you've been Now, see, you have got Hightower children. Haber Hightower. Interesting. I don't believe... Well, I mean... Go back to him. Haber Hightower. Can we arrange betrothal with you and anyone else? Oh. He's in a different court. No shit, he's in the ring. We gave him that. Shit. Alright, my bad. Alright, we need more allies. Tumbleton, how many troops do you have? You got quite a bit of troops here. Nerys Footley. Of House Footley. Betrothal. Okay. Rosalai, courtier in Lannisport. There's no one here that could marry her. How about Aemon? Aemon could become betrothed, but our children are really, really, really young. They probably won't agree to it. Request a loan? No. How about you? House Rowan. Ooh. Arrange a marriage between Mathis and... So that won't work. How about a betrothal? How about Ryla? Yeah. Oh, no, he likes the age of Ryla. Desires a better non-aggression pact. You would dare. Oh, he'll already agree to it. Yeah, but he won't agree to an alliance, though, will he? Rowan. Marriage. No, our Hightowers are way too young for that. Could we invite her to the court, though? No. Interesting. He agrees. Form an alliance, perhaps. He will. We don't even need marriages with him. What? How do we have this? Oh, marriage between Rhonda and Morgan. That's kind of weird. He accepts our proposal for an alliance. Alliances are forming all over the Reach. And with them, we will... Well, I mean, it's kind of a coin toss, whether or not our allies are going to fight for us or if they're going to fight for their liege lord. If they believe that our claim is good enough, though, they might be willing to see House Hightower take over the Reach. Or they might aid their liege lord and turn on us. But I think an alliance is better. Because he doesn't have any alliances. He just has non-aggression pacts with House Hightower, Norcross, and Kenning. Kenning is Lord of Case. Sir of Norcross. When he dies, though, we will be able to make our move, I believe. I actually don't know if we will be able to. We won't really know until the non-aggression pact ends. But let's continue, and we'll see if there's anyone else. How about Ambrose? Would you be willing to ally with us? Probably not. Rosamund. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we did have an unfortunate crash there at the very, very end of the episode. I hope everything is going well with the series, technically speaking. Hopefully we don't have any more crashes. That's the first crash we've had, well, for this particular series. So I'm going to end the episode here. Things seem to be going exactly how we want them to go. We're developing alliances all across the Reach with some of the most powerful houses. Our own armies are going to be quite formidable. And when the transition of power from Wireless to Mathos happens, Mathos will have an even lower military, will have an even lower martial score, which means he'll have less soldiers, less people, and it's always that little transitionary period where they're the most vulnerable. So I believe the non-aggression pact will end, and Mathos will come into his throne, and then we'll immediately attack if we have the Casus Belli for it. I hope we do. I hope we do. Otherwise, we'll have to wait till Talara Flowers gives us some useful children, even though our children don't really have any claims at the moment. So I think we might have been bamboozled there, but we will see in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, be sure to go on over to my Patreon page on my About page. I'll try to put a link there in the description and or in the comment section. All the support helps me make more content for you guys. And that's all for me. I will see you all next time.